So I'm Mandy Mah. I'm the digital marketing coordinator at SAMU, and so I handle all digital communications online and anything that comes out of SAMU. So all of the signs on the TVs you see, I manage all of those. The big sign at the front of the building, I changed the colors. All social media that comes through SAMU, the newsletter that everybody gets, I create the copy for that, the visual aspect of that, and I edit and proofread everything on there. And then I also manage the website. And I'm the last person that oversees everything after people approve, and I put it out to the world. So I usually start 8:30, and then in the morning I first check all of our social media just to see, have people messaged us? What are they saying? Do we need to respond to anything? And then from there, I then go to my task, and sometimes it's really long, but I go by dates. For some people, they go by projects, but because mine is so time sensitive, I go by the date. Say there's a project going out, they'll want a newsletter, so I'll add it to the newsletter, and then at the same time, I'll add to the website, and then put it on social media, create a caption, add a link in bio, and then lunchtime, get to hang out with my team. And then in the afternoon, I see my manager and we have a one-on-one. And then my day ends at 4:30, but sometimes I stay a little longer because I really like the work I do. So quick thinking and crisis management and learning how to be under control and get it done really fast. And then I think overall, especially with working with our videographers, collaborative thinking and being open-minded is something I've learned a lot, I guess, in the past 2 years. So, yeah. I took it in my last year. It was called Technical Communications. I learned a lot about creating workflows. And I guess visual communications, which is an intro class, because I am assisting, the videographers, the photographers, and the brand ambassadors to make sure that, they know what it looks like. Or if they're not there, sometimes I have to step into that role. I just want to be able to help support as much as I could. Being able to learn from that class, I was able to apply it to helping them. I think those two are some of my most memorable classes during my time. Let's put it in this way. So say we had Dirty Sexy Bingo going out, and we're ticket sales aren't doing that well. From there, we'll take that on, and then it'll go to me and my manager. We're like, hey, what can we think of? Do we know any trends? And even if the videographers, if they know trends too, they can pitch in too. And then from there, we all collaborate on it. We'll be like, hey, what do you think about this? And we'll build on it and try and review. Then talk to it with our manager as a whole to make sure, does this connect? And then from there, the brand ambassador will step in and we'll decide, does that need a script? Who is it for? We want to make sure we're saying the right things, especially with social media. So we'll script it and make sure that the intro's right, the outro's right, and that we're all on the same page. It's mostly a lot of talking, which is what I love. I'm still figuring it out, and I think different people have different ways to approach things, and for me, it's just having a sit down and teaching them so that this is how it should look like. This is how we should have it, instead of criticizing other people, because, maybe I am wrong. I think, one, my team. I keep saying that, but I think a great team where you can feel yourself around is really good. I think if anybody ever had an interest in doing social media, that's where it can stem from. Honestly, just start it out. Figure it out, start to just do your own, or ask people. I started out asking my parents at our restaurant and being like, hey, can I start doing this social media thing for you? You have to apply your skills. And so, honestly, even if you're just doing it for free, that's what grew my passion more. Hopefully, don't be shy to just reach out and to get dirty with your hands, I guess.